Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna point it out, so then. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna point it out, so then I'm the one who points it out. This is a very ugly hairband, but it's the only one I have available to me, so I'm using it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm playing The Sims 3 today. It feels only fitting that I do so. I say this because The Sims 3 was my Sims game when I was growing up. Now, most people are like, but The Sims 2, yada yada, and I played The Sims 2 and I love the game. However, what all the other games are missing, in my opinion, they are missing the firefighter career. I absolutely adore it, and it is a career I miss, and I'm not gonna lie to you. When I found out the firefighters were being added to The Sims 4, my brain immediately was like, oh my gosh, are they adding the firefighter career? And for some reason, I hadn't looked it up, I hadn't paid attention to freaking anything, and just assumed that was happening. So there's a stream of me where I think I start a game, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool if like I could put her into the firefighter career. And then turns out that's not even a career available. Hey, Pineapple Girl Lou, welcome back, welcome back. So today's job is to play through the firefighter career. I actually spent like an hour before stream. I said it was around an hour probably. Just making the sim I have. So I'm gonna move this over just so I can show you what I have today. Here we are in The Sims 3. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna go with streaming it. I'm hoping it will be alright, but The Sims 3 is a glitchy, laggy game, so actually who knows how this will turn out. I actually do have every single pack installed, which is probably going to be a massive mistake. You may be wondering, why in the world would you pick this place? This, for some reason, was my favourite house in The Sims 3. How did I make them decent? Well, a very good PC and everything on high. Quite literally everything on high. It's actually kind of insane that it's not lagging more. Like, I say kind of, but very. This could get worse and I may have to turn it down and then restart the game because that's how that works. But I'm hoping it'll be alright. Honestly, I was thinking when I loaded in, I was like, now I understand why everyone thought The Sims 2 just looked better, because I kind of agree to a certain degree, but it's kind of fun. This was always my favourite lot and I don't know why. Also, I don't know why the fridge is outside, but that's a time for another day. I do need a bed. I had to buy this unfurnished, and this is gonna, once again, be really weird for me to get used to in the same way, but bunk beds. I forgot about them. Oh look, and the Murphy bed. Wow. Sims 3 had it all on, alright? Anyway, I just need to kind of shove down a bit. I must say, one thing that was just generally hard, I also hate... Ooh, okay, oof, one sec. I'm looking at these going, this doesn't look as good as I remember. Like, I know I can change all the colours, but my brain tells me that's such a bad idea right now, because in the same way Creator Sim, like, was a thing, Creator Style, I'd be here like, not quite the right colour of red for me, boy. Which is kind of problematic, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm picking purple. It really doesn't fit this whole theme. I'm not gonna... What theme? More like, though. Anyway. This house is kind of atrocious now that I'm looking at it. I forgot just how bad it looks. In terms of, like, flooring and stuff. And even this banister, like, I never really picked wood floors because they're not something that's really around in the UK. Well, I say that, then again, the house I've been in for, like, the past 6 months very much does have wooden floors, and quite nice wooden floors, but they are not. I very much grew up in a carpeted house, but that's base housing for you. So, here we are. I've just realised this top really matches the theme of my border, and I don't know if I'll I like the the lack of contrast. What is, like, I know I can come in here and change it, but at the same time, I'm lazy. Oh god, not this life again. Okay. That moment where you just want to change the colour. There we go. Okay, I have made it significantly worse already. Anyway, this is not what this is about. Anyway, so what today is about is actually getting to the firefighter career. We need a bed, obviously, so that's no doubt. Maybe I should just put carpet down, because game is lagging. But that was to be expected. That is so light, it kind of hurts my eyes. Just want, like, almost something like an ugly brownish carpet. I'd say ugly, but honestly that's quite nice. I think the main issue with this house is just that it just doesn't look right, and I've realised I've spent money on carpet and a bed, and I have absolutely nothing else here. Like I said, laggy game. It's not too bad when you're out of that, at least. One of the nice things about this is we don't have to wait on a computer. You can just go ahead and click over here and just join the firefighter profession, which would be fun. So let's actually do that and actually get the one for it. Now this is where things become a little laggy. It's to be expected, and not everything renders correctly in the time. But this firefighter profession was genuinely my best. Now I was tempted to go into... I was very, very tempted to go into Twinbrook, because that's obviously where it is. Like, where the actual game gave us this career. I'm really lost over my words at the minute. But Sunset Valley is kind of where it's at in this game. I'm gonna see if she can actually manage to climb it. I'm impressed. So I did give her, I will admit, I very much gave her skills to go with this. It felt wrong to not. So I will just take her home. And I do want her to have a life, you know, I don't want it to just be all work, although she's a bit of a workaholic to go with this theme. I also have custom content in this game, not a lot of it to be fair, not in comparison, so it's different. I do forget how different The Sims 3 was. They tried to do so many changes that I think it kind of just broke a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it's the university llama. But my house is a wreck, and so am I. Honestly, what a horrible decision. Like, okay, one sec, no, I have to... This fridge isn't even that bad of a fridge if you put not that texture on it. Like, why it's outside in the first place is beyond me. Sorry. I'm erring because of the lag in this mode. Me questioning whether or not I should actually lower the settings. But this seems just generally like pointless thing to do right now. If I lower the settings too much, it genuinely will look quite bad. One of my favourite things was having this floor in the kitchen, but honestly it's not really needed. But I feel like something else is needed other than just this. Oh, that is horrible. Also, why would you have this sink? Didn't mean to do that. And to be honest, a lot of this stuff wouldn't even look bad if you gave it a better texture, like a better colouring. Like, ooh, not that maybe. Maybe not. Is she lying to herself? Maybe. Okay, I don't know why it's in metals. Ooh, not my scenario. Regrets. Honestly, kind of low-key love that. Now I kind of want this to be a little bit more silver toned. Just to match, you know? Okay, the oven may need to go. Ooh, not that we can really get much of a better one. Especially not if we want to get another thing. Oh, actually... Well, I'm not a big fan of the oven. Yeah, I may just have to colour it. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll go for a cheaper one. 3. When the dream just can't come to life, you know? Okay, this makes me happier. I also am gonna do it that way. I'm just gonna drop over the colour from here. Do. This one with the lines on the floor. Oh well. I don't really know what to do here because she hasn't really got anything. I suppose what we can do, and one of the bigger things when it comes to this game is generally the being able to just go and knock on people's houses, you know? I suppose... Oh, that's actually an empty house. Hi! Also sounds like we may be... Okay, we're not, but like... I'm not going to university in this game, there's no need. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I don't even want to inspect it. We're just gonna get the money, because I don't feel bad about using it for money. This is very much... you know, our own thing. Okay, let us very, very quickly get us some lights. The lights are always in such a weird fashion, and I can never remember which was the good light. I suppose this would be the Sims equivalent. Well, this would probably actually be the Sims 4 equivalent. This was the light everybody loved. It feels really out of place in a place like this, though, not gonna lie. At least they added half tiles in this game, you know? Gotta give it a second to load. Will it crash on us? Maybe. May do just that. Happened. Okay, apparently I just needed to click out the window. Old games do make you feel... Just gonna load back in. It's fine. I'm fine. Gosh. I didn't expect to almost just be sat here with a fail. Like, not today, please. Apparently that isn't the best way to light up this room, so I'm just gonna change that around. And honestly, everything needs a revamp. Like, this bathroom wouldn't look that bad if it was all white, you know what I mean? Like, even if the color was just... Oh, never mind, the texture really doesn't help it. Just want a miss white, please. Thank you. I kind of don't mind anything else, just give me the white. Okay, the toilet needs a little bit more effort, it's okay. And I mean, would you look at that? Also, the fun thing about this is, in reality, like, this could be really nice, actually. And just have the purples and blues in it. And then if we take this flooring and just shove it on the floor. Oh my, is this what they did to this bathroom? They went through that much effort? They really controlled F the tiles. I mean, already it's looking a little better, and I've just changed the colors of things. Okay, this is gonna need a texture change. I must say, it's one of the harder games to choose because there's just so much. I haven't ever favorited anything apparently. Paint, I guess. Obviously the nicer color would probably be good. Yeah, I don't mind necessarily a painted sort of texture. I'm not a big fan of that though. I mean, that's kind of alright. This is Sims 3 nostalgia, even if it is just Sims on PS3. I mean, any game's nostalgic, you know? I can't deny that by any sort of imagination. I wonder. I'm gonna have a little bit of lag as I continue going back and forth. I know I said I was done with doing this, but at the same time, like, I was not done. I don't want to have to go through, and it's actually gonna cost me to do that. I'm not doing that. Like, I like the wool, but I don't necessarily want that color down here. I mean, already just by color changing, it's kind of been brought back to life a little bit. Which is one of the fun things about this game. Okay, I do like that, and I may even change up here. Oh, I have insufficient funds to do that, never mind then. But I don't like that, so I think I'm gonna go back into the paint on and just give it maybe that blue tone. Maybe the yellow was alright. It just needs to be... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with that. It matches the stairs, so I can't really complain too much. Although, why is there only... That honestly just seems a little silly to me. We have most of a kitchen. The house still looks really raggedy outside, but honestly, it gives us something to have and to hold, you know, something to take care of. Out here doing flips for me. Oh, do you know what? We actually have stuff we can do in the career. So we have skills and stuff, improved athletic and handiness. We can't really do that here, but we definitely can if we're in a good enough mood, which we can go to the gym. Is it 28 wellness gym? I do like her outfit, I must say. It's actually all custom content, this, but hey. Wow, we have chemistry with him, I think. So much in common. Thank you. I never realized that was the walls that were there. This brings back so much memories. This was the first ever place that I found out, by the way, about being able to disable Sims needs. Custom content is better than anything EA ever made. Or make. Actually, still present tense. They have a habit of not really giving us what we want. Like, I keep seeing about the new head that came out with Nifty Knitting, and I kind of agree that they're all just remakes of stuff we kind of already have in the game. It just feels like there's, for me personally, as someone who typically has curly hair, feels like there's a lack of curly hair. like, they've been bringing out more though. I do appreciate. I just want more, like, what are you wearing? I just want more stuff. You know? I miss the days of getting a lot of content. Exactly. Like, I keep seeing on Twitter with how people have been going on about the people of colour skin tones and stuff, like the darker skin tones. Now I have played with them once or twice, but I've never really taken that much close look because I kind of stopped playing The Sims 4 a little bit ago, to be honest. But it sucks because I've seen a lot of screenshots as of recent and they're just rubbish. And it's ridiculous something like that hasn't been fixed yet. Curly hair seems in theory hard, smaller than straight hair. I mean, yeah, of course it is. Like, it is, but at the same time, you're a very big company who is on the 4th generation of a product that usually spans about 5 years, 4 or 5 years worth of content. It's not like you should have people qualified enough to be able to model curly hair, you know? It's a little ridiculous. And The Sims 4 at this point is the game that's been going the longest. It's been since 2014, so it's been out for 6 years. And they still haven't progressed as far as a lot of the other games. So, you know, I've always thought splitting more out into having 3 different types of packs was a bad idea. Because it ends up affording more. Like, they have like 16 stuff packs, which is a little ridiculous. That's a lot of stuff packs and not a lot of content in those stuff packs either. Okay, we actually do need a shower. This is like, her skill has not even gone up once yet, I don't think. Okay, she has actually gone up. Okay, you can get second, that's fine. You do need to have a shower though. Oh, my foot. I mean, what did they even think with that? Genuinely. When it comes to my first pet, wow, I'm really struggling to speak today. My first pet stuff, it's kind of shocking to me just how unneeded it was. Like, having the cute little animal is like cute, but at the same time it's just like, was it really needed? Could you not have just put it in pets? It should have. I mean, okay, and it's gonna throw me all the way back to the lot, but I need to find them now. I wish there was this one thing I do appreciate about The Sims 4, the search bar, because there is not one here and I have no idea where they are in this game. But like, for example, in The Sims 4 as well, with the hamsters, it's not just hamsters. There's, I think, a hamster, a rat. No, is there even a hamster? It's a rat. Maybe a hamster. The weird one, and then I don't know if there's another one, but I can't cheat money. But they have a lizard, a rodent, a snake terrarium, and a turtle terrarium, and they all have different terrariums to match what they would actually need. And not only that, in The Sims 3, they also brought out birds, they brought horses, cats, dogs. There was a lot of expectations for pets when it came out in The Sims 4, and they weren't met. They brought out so much, like, you have to... It's hard as a company because you kind of have to live up to previous standards, and they didn't. They chose to not. I understand the whole idea was... Sorry, I've got hiccups and everything. I understand, like, the idea was to make it more playable, but that doesn't necessarily mean removing things people want. You know? That doesn't make sense to me. Exactly. At this point, it is they'll profit. It doesn't matter. And it's sad. And I hope when they eventually bring out The Sims 5, it won't be the same as when The Sims 4 was released. Because I was one of I was one of the many who brought Sims 4 as soon as it was released. And it was not a good time. It felt really kind of lackluster, I guess would be the word. I wish I could steal someone's car, but I cannot. Makes me sad. There were so many features that were in the base game of The Sims 3 that weren't in the base game of The Sims 4, and at that point it's like, well, why are you even making a new game? And I don't know if that's harsh, and I don't think it's really harsh to say that, because they could have spent more time on it. And don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot of good stuff that came with The Sims 4, but having played the older games recently, it feels like it wasn't a complete base game. And I feel like I specifically have to say it wasn't a complete base game because people would be like, oh, well, it hasn't got all the packs and all the features yet. And I'm like, I know. Even so, I want it to be better. But at this point, I think a lot of people have lost hope with The Sims 4 getting much better. Like, I'm just glad I don't know. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. But no, I do agree. I think it comes to that point of it ends up essentially being people will buy it anyway, so it doesn't matter. People look forward to the next installment of The Sims, so it doesn't matter. I remember a lot of people really not liking the direction that was taken from The Sims 3 to The Sims 4, and I was actually one of those people. I do prefer The Sims 4 now, but in terms of style, and even coming into this game I was like, yeah, I think I prefer The Sims 2 more than The Sims 3 now. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat on her bed, I think. Okay, I do want to speed this along a little. Since when have you been able to sit on a bath in this game? I did not know that was the whole thing. Okay. Oh, go jogging was something that she could do. Oh well. Let's go to sleep. Sims 3 virus doll. What? Oh. What? I'm a little confused. Can you help me out? It was a weird mod thing that happened. Oh, the CC does look absolute naff in this game for the most part. It glitches to heck, so yeah, you'll find that. I was like, there's a virus in my game? It's okay. Yeah, no, I have CC, so it's a little, I have some, not much. But no, it will mess up with the game. I have this hair actually, that I was gonna use, but then I took it off because I was like, this won't be good. And it basically, it just, when you zoom out, it one kind of ends up turning really long, and then it looks bad. Oh, wait. Oh, oh no, I've read about the virus doll. This was like from years ago though. I remember watching videos about it. It was essentially like, it was a corrupt file on the exchange, and the package file was apparently like attaching itself to other packages within the game. The doll was created by making a by like using the thing from the teddy bear, and it just like people's games were getting infected by it, like because they were downloading lots with it in, because the exchange had a really weird thing that if you had any custom content in like a lot that you upload to the exchange, or a sim that you upload to the exchange, if someone downloaded it, they also downloaded the custom content, which was actually the first way I found out about custom content. I was very lucky to never get that, but I remember actually watching a video on it not too long ago. But it was a bad time for people who had it, because it just kind of broke people's games they couldn't play anymore. And it was a thing. And no one wanted it to be a thing, but it was a thing. But this game is very quiet right now. I'm gonna turn it up for you. Frickin' hell. I suppose that's one thing that they were like, with the gallery and the way that they implemented the gallery, it makes sense that you can't download the custom content from it anymore. However frustrating that may be. Like, I do appreciate it, however, because the custom content creators really do deserve to be recognized and have their stuff downloaded from their websites. So, you know, they deserve that. Well, I've mentioned it a few times, but there is going to be lag while playing this. I genuinely can't really help it too much. Do not put away. Put it back down. Thank you. Grasp basics of cooking. I didn't realize that you could just... I was hoping you'd put that away first. You couldn't actually just sit on the bath when eating. That's so bizarre to me. I am somewhat trying to keep her in a good mood because she does have work soon. In 3 hours, in fact. She's got some skills she needs to bring up. What in the world? I just saw a deer. I'm very excited for the ponds to freeze over. One thing I miss though is the terraforming of like ponds and stuff. Like, why that just isn't in Sims 4. How is her phone broken? How? Oh, the summer festival. Go to work. Ah, co-worker brought her to work. I do appreciate that. Now, until we actually get to fire, we are going to do some skills. I did like quite a few of the active careers, to be honest, and the firefighter must have been my favorite. I say must have. I also appreciate there's beds and everything here. There is a lack of... Okay, I was gonna say, but there is a bit of a lack of workout equipment. This is one of the best ways to actually, you know, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Sentence has been removed from my brain. Look at that. What other active careers were they even, like, that's the problem with this, because I don't necessarily remember all of the careers. Oh, Frickin' heck, I always click that. Respond to emergency, go, 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 go. Did someone else go? Did I just let the house burn? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Well, I really do hope that someone got there. Usually there is only one bell that goes through, so I'm a little bit sad about that we didn't actually get to go to it. I must say, this lot feels really dead. And it's probably because there's just no Sims who work here. Other than myself. Which is kind of sad. I'll go ahead and maintain this. I may go ahead and go hop around and get some other people in this career just so they're turning up. 3 hours was this phone withdrawals. That's such a... You do not need your phone. You are perfectly okay, okay? You're fine. Don't worry, sweet. I should have definitely played in Twinbrook, I'm realizing. Oh no. Twinbrook would have actually had people here, but at the same time, Twinbrook just ain't it is like a town, you know? I feel like this is not something you should be working on right now. I am hoping that the bell goes off soon. Because one of the funny things that were oh, she needs sleep and everything. Because I remember as the firefighter, like, one of the things you don't expect to be doing is getting rid of gnomes that just appear. It's like, why is this a job? Okay, thank you for beeping at me. A dog! Oh, we might as well get, like... Is this for me? What is? I'll just leave when I want to leave. I could basically live here. We're fine. Okay, maybe if you're still here, I'll take you. Let's go home. Or, it left me. I mean, to be expected, though. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, this house is so ugly from the outside. You were my favorite house because of the ponds, but imagine... I have quite a big family. When I was younger, I used to be like, I have my half-brothers and my half-sisters, so I have to include them when I make a house. And then I had like 8 Sims in my family. Is it 8 or 7 or 8? And then I'd be here like in this house because it was the cool one because of the ponds. And it was like, eek. We should probably go to the summer festival. I mean, we're here, so why not? Eat leftovers, waffles. We should also probably go bother someone to, like, you know, hang out with us. You know, boogie on to us, you know? Why the heck or not? So I don't think I even really introduced my sim. Her name is Gilly Thorn. I mentioned about her traits already, which, by the way, there are so many traits in this game. I was going through them, I was like, I know exactly what I want her to be, and I kept seeing ones being like, what about Disto? Like, what if, you know? And then I was like, I'll stick with what I wanted. She really needs a table and chairs. Did she not get anything from her first day at work? Oh, that doesn't seem very fair. Where was her money? I don't know how she's going to afford bills for this place. Okay, so she can actually pay her bills. Luckily, you don't have to pay for money in this game, which is a benefit. Pay for money. Lucky you don't have to pay for food, is what I actually meant. We can go swim in the ocean. Oh, such fun. Why am I doing it like this? Oh, there is also the summer festival. Not that anyone's gonna be here yet. There's a horse. And the skating. Then again, I'm waiting for summer. Sorry, winter. Wow, English. Like, you can go swim. Truly, The Sims 4 could hardly. Is that your phone? Ah, yes, such quality. Okay, how about you... What are you doing? Playing in the ocean? I don't think I told you to do that, you know? I suppose we can go here and just have her do... we can have her go skate. I don't know why she suddenly got a fascination with wanting to go in the ocean. I'm trying to think of Sims, like, who we could go, like, meet and hang out with. Aww. That could be me. I haven't roller skated in so long. I was never very good at it, but, like, I could get around, you know? Also, one thing I kind of... Oh, yes! Dang it, we do not have enough... But... we don't want to enter any in contest. She may die. I don't want her to die. Aw, I put this in my Sims 2 house recently. Which I actually think is basically the exact same model as the one in The Sims 2, now that I think about it. Looks very similar. Well, work starts in 2 hours, so she might as well make her way there. Just get her off the skates. I'm very quickly gonna have to go open up the window because it is actually boiling in here all of a sudden. I have the fan on, but it is warm. So warm. 1 second. Oh, please let some cold in. I would very much appreciate it. Oh look. There's the car we usually get in for worky. This game does feel a lot less alive. It's Bella Goth! Look who it is running to school. Well, it's Bella Bachelor technically, but you know who I mean. Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to page down here. Okay, so we might as well work out. It's a deer. Not that we can do anything with the deers, it's just a fun little thing you can see. Yeah. Look at her run! You've got this! Yeah! Honestly, not how sure. Well, not sure how well that's gonna look in the actual save. I like these fences. It really fits the theme. I do miss. I don't know what I miss. Like, I was really hoping to get a firefighter career when they announced that firefighters were coming out. I was like, if you're gonna update firefighters to be in, 1, why didn't you also add burglars? And 2, why didn't you, if you weren't gonna add burglars, allow us to have a firefighter career in this, like an active career in this way? Because this was one of my favorite careers, which is why I'm playing it right now. And I really want it, please. I also hope we get paid today, otherwise I'm a little cool puppet, you know? I also want her job experience to go up so she'll get promoted. She got it to level 4. I'll work out for 4 hours straight. I don't think she's going to be able to do that, you know? She may get it, actually, to be fair to her. Look at you go. Oh, the nostalgia of that noise, not even gonna lie right now. Look at her with this skill. I must say, one of the harder things to do with the active career lots in this is once you've got all the skills up, it is really kind of hard to start. Oh, I need to slow down. It's really hard to continue to progress in these careers once you've got all the skills up to max. Because they're just there like, well, you ain't got nothing to actually progress now, so oops, I guess. Just like, what about experience? What about all the work I do for you? High School Musical. Yep, that was actually a High School Musical reference, and I'm just a weirdo. Is it home time? Did we not even get a bell today? That's actually really kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to go out and meet someone because I cannot be here alone. Did she just... Who lives here? Okay, no one's home. Don't want to fit... Who is an iconic Sims family that has adults in it? Or young adults? These aren't iconic, and neither of them is home. But dang, did I always come to this house. So Connor's apparently at the library, so let's go stalk him. Even though I don't even think Connor was the one who, like, was the one I cared about. I was wrong. I'm pretty sure actually Connor was the one I cared about. Yes, it was. Connor Frio was genuinely my favorite male sim probably in like the base game. I can't really remember any of the other towns, so I can't say for sure in that case. But he was... Are you struggling? Why? But he was just... I don't even think his traits are that good. I remember them actually being quite bad. But... Wait, they actually... He's a werewolf today. We could even get into werewolf Citry. Yeah, I'm not surprised he didn't like that. It's okay, we can just chat. You know, consider your attractiveness, discuss work, enthuse about my new house, which is so good, you know. Ask about his ultimatum, which I don't think he'd actually have one. Apologise to him because we did kind of awkwardly flirt with him immediately, and we are not in a situation where that would make sense. Like, who actually goes to a library and just flirts with someone? Actually, not, in my opinion, great. Like, I can understand if, like, you're at a club, you know? Like, maybe, like, that's kind of where people hook up and stuff, but at a library, I wouldn't necessarily say. I don't care what anyone else thinks, you're hot. Rank 10 out of 10, is that what just I saw? I missed. Okay. Do. Okay, a little sad that I actually remember that. He's single. Did you know that there's a new baby in the hood named Edmund Keaton? I've heard that it's really cute, but all babies look the same in my opinion. It's a shame they don't come with more hair. It does take a really long time to become friends with people in this game. I'm not even gonna lie about that. He's 5 days younger than me. How is that fair? Mood. Honestly, the easiest way I found out in The Sims 3 to get people to know you in this game is just to have you play the guitar for a long time and have them watch you. Okay, we are a bit exhausted, so it's probably best she goes home. Run, run, run at night. She is telling a ghost story. I got out to know. I don't think I have that sheet on currently, no. Don't know why I have to keep paging down in the house. Again, knowing my luck, it's probably just because I haven't actually entered the house yet, and it would do it anyway. Does that really say she can't be- okay, I was gonna say, if it was just like, yeah, she can't be able to make the bed right now, I'd be like, it's not really, like, that hard. But, you know, whatever. I understand. Look at her asleep with her hair pulled back. That'd be me, to be honest. I wish I didn't have to show off the ugly hairband, which I mentioned once at the beginning of this to say that I didn't like the hairband, but it exists. And I look very bold if I don't pull my hair forward. But hey, that's how I live, I guess. I live looking bold. Every time I think back to the first time I ever tried the 100 Baby Challenge, I think back to The Sims 3, but I never tried it in The Sims 3, I'm pretty sure. It was in The Sims 4 was the first time I tried it. But like, I used Alpha CC back in the day, and not Max's Match. I prefer Max's Match now. Mainly just because it fits with the world better. Is she actually gonna be fully... not quite. I'd love to recreate this house in like maybe The Sims 4 one day. Okay, I've really got to stop having her using that as a... We also didn't get paid then, and I wonder if it is simply because it hasn't been a week yet, but I swear they would get paid every day anyway. I do not remember. I haven't played this game in a while. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel from a while ago that I made. It was probably one of the first videos I uploaded to it. I think it's on that channel. I'm gonna have to double check this now before I actually continue to spread this information. But I did a video on why I thought... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was one of my first videos on why, like, I thought The Sims 3 was better than The Sims 4. This was 2 years ago, so has the opinion changed? Maybe, kind of, I don't know. There are aspects, I think, is the main way that I go about it at this point. Exactly, I'm on the clock right now. Yeah, she's gonna need to go to the loo. Who the heck are you? Gus Hart. Oh, he's BB's dad. BB was one of my favourite Sims as well. I liked her quite a lot. I don't know why. I think honestly I just thought her hair was really cool because she has the braids. Let's do a bit of a different workout today, shall we? Just one. Go, 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 go. Go! Yes! Okay, deal with building emergency. Oh, is it not even one I get to manually do? Oh, the building's air conditioning has gone out of control. It's quickly freezing everything inside. What? I know, right? She ran. Like, 'cause that's so much quicker. I suppose it was right there. It may have actually technically have probably taken longer. Luckily, the building wasn't on fire, right? Whoa, you almost slipped down the flight of stairs but caught yourself at the last moment. I'm so impressed. Imagine all the minutes they're wasting here. Like, they probably have work. Also, this is the... Isn't that the school? Oh no, the school's there. This is just, you know, the town hall. That's alright. You know, town hall. Great. Makes so much sense. Congratulations! Ah, she got conferred the new title of Fire Safety Instructor by Sunset Valley Town Council in recognition of her valued contributions to the workforce. Your fellow firefighters have begun to respect your savvy and swagger amidst an inferno. Though it was literally freezing. It was kind of the opposite of an inferno, not gonna lie. Which means you have a voice in the station. Teach when possible and stand out as a veteran. Gilly Thorne has received a new uniform to honour Gilly Thorne's new rank. She now makes 400 per week and works 9 till 5. I mean, that didn't really change, not gonna lie. I don't know where we've gone, by the way. Did she go home? Okay, no. I'm gonna say you are still on the clock, lovely. Now she can pump some iron, though. I don't like the fact that we have a leisure day every single week. It kind of just feels like, oh, rank B. We got a rank B. Well, okay. I'm not sorry about that. Oh, it's time for her to go home. But guess what? We're not going home. We're gonna go and talk to Connor, who I'm pretty sure, by the way, seeing as it's a full moon tonight, he's gonna turn into a werewolf. So, there's that. Hey, Connor. Mr. Werewolf. There he is. Hi, Connor. I fetch. I do not want the werewolf curse right now. No, thank you. That is not what I planned. Bibs. Compliment his fur. Oh, you're just... Oh, go inside. Okay. I was like, what are you doing? Get back out here. Chat to the lad. Thank you so much for helping us. I'm able to fully show my appreciation. Great firefighters like you make such a wonderful place to live. Aww. Thank you. I'm gonna awkwardly... Oh, there's zombies in this. Are we gonna get zombified? Wow. Get to know. There have been 2 times in my life where I've attempted to take Sims games and create work out of them for like college and uni. So I mentioned before that I've done a media course. I feel like I've mentioned it far too many times. So why am I like fizzing? During my college media course, I did a Sims 4 music video. I say that very lightly. I attempted to do a Sims 4 music video of the song Praying by Kesha. And then in uni, I had this module called Creativity and Imagination, and essentially I ended up recreating a house from The Sims 3 in The Sims 4, and it's actually one of my favorite houses in this entire game. It's ridiculously expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but like it's still one of my favorite houses for honestly just the fact it was so big and it seemed so fun, and I was like, this is so cool, you know? And it's I want to show it, but at the same time that's a lot of effort to show it right now because I don't know how long it would take to like actually get to that menu. I just don't really know how to get to that menu, so that's another problem in of itself. But it's basically like this wooden like lodge sort of cabin thing where it's got the two sets of, or like I think it's the two sets of stairs that go up, and it's just big. It has no TV or electronics in it. The whole idea of it is like a getaway home, and it's really far in like the pre-made houses that you get with the game. It was one of my favorite houses. I always had to add a TV because it was like, there's no TV. How? Like, what even? Also, this house, I've just realized, the downstairs is the bedrooms. That's a decision. That's what I'll say about that. Also, mac and cheese all the way, my dude. Mac and cheese all the way. I do love myself some mac and cheese. I actually have a lot of packets of mac and cheese, and it may be my first meal in my new house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm moving house tomorrow, which is kind of exciting. I say kind of, it's very exciting for me. I keep talking about it because I'm not streaming tomorrow because of it. I usually stream Monday through Saturday, but I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm moving, and I'm very excited. I've been kind of like lodging at my boyfriend's mum's house because I came here before lockdown, and then lockdown happened, so I couldn't exactly leave. And I had to move out of uni because that rent was like, well, that contract was over, I mean, not the rent. And I didn't want to pay more rent because while I couldn't be evicted, if I stayed there, I'd have to pay more rent. I wasn't gonna do that. But I'm going, and I'm gonna be close to friends, and I'm gonna meet up with some friends. I'm gonna wear a mask because it is very much the requirement in England. My first time actually properly wearing a mask. I have yet to actually, now that I think about it. I've had one on me, but I've been in Wales. And Wales's rules are different from England, so that was rather stressful. Whose voice was that just then? He looks so excited about this food, by the way. I want him, like, fully in my life. Okay, we need to use the toilet. I feel like every action just takes so long in this game. I don't know if it's because I haven't been playing it on, like, fixed speed or anything, but it just feels like it takes so long. She can repair anything successfully. Did she just break it? Oh, yes, unclog it. Get that handiness skill up. Did she really fail at unclogging the toilet? I just don't think she's in the mood for it. You know what? We're gonna go sleep in his bed. I don't think he'll mind. I think he'll be fine. This isn't The Sims 4 where they get mad when you know, cook food. Oi, yes, it was very expensive to get all the Sims stuff. Sims 3 stuff. To be fair, I've had it for many, many years. I was getting it as it was coming out, so it doesn't feel like it was probably nearly as much. I also got packs pre-owned. I'm pretty sure you could probably find it for relatively cheap if you get the pre-owned, if you find it pre-owned. I don't know how cheap it would be if you downloaded it directly from Origin. I had every disc. I didn't buy a single thing off of Origin because Origin didn't really exist from my understanding when I was younger. I don't know how much it would have been. I actually think the base game was about 30 quid, I think, when I initially got it. And all of it, though, probably equated to a couple hundred. But a lot of it for me was gifts. I got them as gifts. And so, yay, I didn't have to pay for it, a lot of it. Because when I came out, what? I mean, I have, but when The Sims 3 came out, it was 2007? Was it 2007 when it came out? That doesn't sound right. Out. 2009. That sounds better. 2009. And so I actually forgot where the sentence is going. So I don't necessarily think it's worth getting the complete collection. I was a very big fan. It was my first time ever having a PC Sims game, so I got every single one, and it was easy gifts for my parents to get me around Christmas and stuff. The cheese is so good! Maria! And a bunch of numbers that, honestly, I've read them all incorrect in my head. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm trying to think. Yeah, you could wait for a sale. I'd like to think one day, like, in the same way that they did the Sims 2 collection, they actually bring out the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. They bring out the whole Sims 3 collection for free. Like, the cheese is good. But I don't know if they ever actually will. Because I think a lot of people thought it was going to come out, like, on an anniversary, on the most recent anniversary of The Sims 4, but we got a rubbish hot tub instead. You've been playing The Sims 3 all day today. I hope you've been enjoying your Sims 3 playing all day. There was a time where I was playing it all day instead of The Sims 4 specifically. Because I was like, Sims 4 is rubbish. I reject. But opinions have gone up on The Sims 4. But The Sims 3 is very good. I haven't touched it in a long time because I've been playing The Sims 2, to be fair, though. One time your Sims 3 crashes and then save it. Oh no, Sims 3 does have a habit of crashing. Then again, my PC in general has a habit of crashing for some reason. But I'm gonna save my game now because it seems like I've been playing for an hour. Should probably save it. But yeah, do keep your saves. In terms of like the packs that I don't think are necessarily needed when it comes to the collection, The Sims 3 as a whole, your HP PC, it is worth building your own PC, yeah. I actually, when I turned 18 and could get finance, I started saving up money and brought a PC from PC Specialist, where you get to pick all the parts. It is kind of expensive if you know how to obviously build a PC. Please do that. A lot cheaper. No, I didn't use PC Part Picker because I didn't have any idea of how to build a PC and was very scared about the idea of it and messing it up and spending money on stuff. So I went with PC Specialist, where they do all of the labor for you, and they build it and then they'll send it to you, which was very nice. I also didn't realize they were sleeping in the same bed. That's quite good. PC Part Picker is really good to obviously get parts. Sam is a very big PC enthusiast. He builds his own PCs. Undead also, who will sometimes be in the chat, but he's also in my Discord, who's another streamer. He is also very good with PCs himself. They do enjoy computers. Your favorite pack is The Sims 3. Sorry it took me so long to read that. Sims 3 Seasons, sorry. I really like Seasons. Seasons is really good. Honestly, one of my favorite things in The Sims 3 is winter and being able to skate on ponds. I don't, in terms of packs though, Sweet Treats is unneeded. You don't really need it unless you specifically really like Katy Perry. I don't think there's a point, to be honest. I don't remember what other packs there are. One of the first packs I ever got was like, I can't remember what it was called. What was it? I can picture it in my head, but I really can't remember its name. Oh gosh. One sec, I am on a bad image right now. Where is it? Expansions. There we go. It was a stuff pack, was my first pack though. Okay, I got high-end loft stuff, was my first ever pack. I don't think it's necessarily needed either though, to be honest. I think a lot of the stuff packs is personal preference. Depends what clothes you want and what stuff. Most of the expansion packs are worth it. I think if you want a city, you're going to want late night, and if you want celebrities, you're also going to want late night. Generations, amazing pack, and I think everyone said it. Seasons is something you're going to want. Island Paradise just doesn't work, pretty much. So, there's not really a point in it. I wonder how cheap you could actually get them for nowadays. Have a look. Oh yeah, I forgot that EA put a bunch of stuff on Steam at this point. Wow, they are super expensive. I say super expensive. No worries, I hope you enjoy your Avatar binge. I also hope it doesn't crash. Thank you so much for popping in. See you another time. Bye bye. Yeah, like all the packs are like £20 from The Sims 3 at this point, which is a bit steep, not gonna lie. Okay, I know like we're working on job, but she has a day off, so let's see if we can get in a relationship with Connor and we'll bring him over. It worked! I'm so happy, okay. Connor, my man, you are hairy, but we love you. Whack whack! Okay, he doesn't like us much. I suppose I should actually see if I've got an apology. Yeah. An ass sign. Gossip. Play fetch. Rub belly. I forgot he was a werewolf and my brain had to like readjust with what I was reading. I was like, what? Now whips. You know. Also, Gerafrio, doesn't he just give you hands vibes with those sideburns? What is werewolves, by the way, in Sims 4? I want them, please. Pretty, please. Okay, let's stop playing that. Ah! I am realizing a lot of the voice acting, there we go, that's the word. A lot of the voice acting is like repeated in this. No? No? Shakabra! Oh, firefighting story, sure. I went in a building and the air conditioner was broken and just everything was freezing. You know, sometimes it's just like that. Also, we should be able to really kind of get romantic with him. To be honest, I don't think he's very flirty, which I think is the issue I'm having slightly. She's just like, I'm a firefighter, baby. He at the moment kiss. Oh, he did not. Do not kiss people without their consent, guys. A bit of a loner, that's his issue. Okay, we need to apologize. I'm so sorry. I thought you were into it. Compliment his personality. Flirt with him a little bit. Maybe a flirtatious joke, you know? Oh, romantic red flowers. Oh, I actually have money. Okay, I worried then. I was like... Oh, big oof. He's just like, no. Gosh, when are we actually gonna get anything like romantic on our bar, you know? I don't want to. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, everything's going right, guys. Except from the fact he has just walked away. Poe's going steady. Oof, we are hungry. Okay, let's go deal with that. We can go fix this for him. Wow, that's a way to eat. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh no. Why is the put... I'm so used to the put away leftovers being like off to the side and not on top. Like I've kind of just lived in his house for the day. Okay, maybe I should repair this at this point. Okay. Lovely! Get that skill up, love. Sharon to Extreme Queen. I don't know where he's gone or whether he's just kind of stayed in wolf mode or not. All I know is we're gonna sleep in his bed. We practically live here now, you know? Oh, I forgot about maintaining the fire alarm. Oh, we wouldn't have slept in that bed. Oh yeah, we should probably ask if we can actually stay over. Just like, oh, I peeped. Are we in a relationship? No. Hmm. Can I stay over, please? Oh, he was like full on nah. Okay, he liked the kiss though. Can I stay over now? Thank you. Compliment his appearance. I don't know why suddenly like we don't have the ask to be in a relationship, propose going steady. I just missing it?
So we gonna be?
No, I'm not. Okay.
Not bad.
There it is.
Ripsy Nerblue.
Aww, they're dating now.
Brig. Haha, dude.
Let's give him a smooch. Oh, I didn't even have to do it. Okay, okay. I'm also just gonna ask him to move in, because, like, we need more money. And he'd be good for it. I need to... I'm the one, and I apparently am really struggling to read the screen, so just ignore me as I get a lot closer to find where the asked to move in with me. I'm gonna get down so I don't feel nearly as... Fight over, get to... Okay, we're just gonna have to... I don't know. I can't see it anymore. Sheep. Also, I'm pretty sure we're still exhausted.
How the hill? Vandia Bondaglarn. Dongaduza. Teague.
Arbo Canancy. Cropto. Zeroasha.
Dipsy Norpal.
No, it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's just go ahead and extreme sleep, why don't we? Let's go and have a nappy wap. Okay. Yeah, she actually does have work tomorrow, which I'm kind of happy about. I feel like I've missed having her having, like, a day of work. Oh, look at them cuddling in bed. How cute. Imagine if the cover actually didn't move in the middle when two people were in the same bed. Until they lived next to each other, you know? Like, that makes so much sense. But what? I feel I just got, like, hit. I can't say with my roommate, but, like, that's not what I want. I want to actually move in. And I don't know whether I have to... No, it's not romantic. It's not in special either, so I guess I'm just going a little insane. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some food. I appreciate her working out, but at the same time, it's just really not needed. Make me some waffles. So I actually made some cookies today, because as I've mentioned, I'm moving tomorrow. And I was like, I'll feel bad if I don't make stuff for people who are like helping. So for example, I've made cookies, so I've got white chocolate and milk chocolate. Sam is having some of the white chocolate because he wants white chocolate cookies. He's been wanting for a while. And then his mum's also getting some. And then my parents are probably gonna get the milk chocolate because they're actually helping us move. Down to the I got confused. Down to our new place. Yes. I've already got them mixed up. I've just got to put them in the oven. But I was waiting to do it until after my stream because I was just like, I want to sit down because I had to finish off making dinner. Well, I made dinner for myself. I also needed to eat my dinner. I was cooking dinner and trying to put the cookies together. I was like, I want to sit down. I want to just relax for a bit, you know, because I didn't really get to do that while I was I didn't really get to relax while eating my dinner. I was like, I can just put them in after the stream instead of making, because my original plan was to just make them all after the stream. And that would have taken a while because I can only put like 8 cookies in at a time, and the batches make like 16. And so you can kind of understand where that issue is. Is she not at work? She should be at work right now. Where is her? Oh my gosh, why are you not at work? And so I have, that would be 4 times in the oven, and they only take like 12 minutes in the oven, to be fair to them, but that is like, I have to do it 4 times, so it's about 50 minutes. And I was like, I do not fancy doing that right now. Oh no, your engine is wearing out. Okay, maintain. You also need to maintain the fire alarm. Oh, they have not been maintained at all. Never mind. Okay, apparently she's not doing that. Never mind. Okie dokie. She also wants to do an extreme workout. I am kind of bothered by how quickly you can like miss the shifts and stuff. Well, when the bell goes off. But you can miss it really quickly. Pretty sure she only has 1 more skill until she is in fact level 6. Come on. She hasn't got work for 2 days. And we've only managed to go to 1 thing. I want her to get the skill up. She's not allowed to leave until she gets the skill up. Longer. Fine. Oh, she didn't actually get it. How annoying. Oh, a 1040. I didn't read when that part was. I just clicked it. I was like, excite. Okay, so I'm gonna need to come have a shower. I'm gonna need to use the toilet, and I'm gonna need to get some food, please. She won't come in the house. Okay, she really needed to change outfit first. Oh no, please don't piss yourself. Come on, go to the loo. Yes! Yeah! I really did not need her weighing herself after just having had a shower too. Can I have him move in with me yet? Okay, I can't do anything while he's asleep. Oh. Oh. She doesn't work tomorrow, so it's literally not an issue either, but she's really hungry and this energy bar is feeling so slow right now. I think one of the nice things about Sims 3 though was because of the color wheel, you could have less items because every item could look so different. You know? Like, every item could look so different because you could use different textures, different colors, different everything. And it just made it so that you could have less items. Which is why in one way I'm like, why didn't the Sims just do that, you know? It kind of lacks a little bit of sense to me. So she is going to die if she does not make food. I also don't know what happened to the food she actually made. Oh, I'm a little confused about that, not gonna lie. Okay, let's just slow it down. We'll sit down for a moment, you know? Bless me. Oof. Goodness gracious me. She's like, oh no. Visit the graveyard! Wait, can he move in yet? If not, I'm going to the graveyard and we're gonna go find ghosts. Wait, nope. Okay, graveyard time. Da-da-ba-da-dum-dum. Drive, flag, drive, drive, drive. Nelius Nelson. Ransom. It's so interesting. It's just like it made me really sad when there weren't ghosts in The Sims 4 because it ended up becoming that thing where it was like, oh, there's no ghosts, so we're just not having graves. And I was like, but could have had the graves, and then when you implemented ghosts, you could add the ghosts in. It's all the land grabs. Huh. Kitty and Kermit. Bachelors. Big Steve. Wow, I didn't even know about all of this. Wow, she looks naked. She's got a skirt on, I promise. Raymond van Gield. Okay, I thought maybe he was mourning someone he knew, but nope. So I don't even know. Oh, I wish you could look back through the notifications, but nope. You do not get that luxury. This is our home. It's honestly kind of naff. Okay, maybe if we invite him over. Oh, she dropped her phone again. Firefighter Trophy of the Year? That doesn't look threatening whatsoever in the house. Ah, here he is. Want to sleep over? I haven't got much yet at my house, but I do want to hang. You like move in? Whips? Well. Take a romantic photo together. You know what? Let us woohoo. What an odd sound. Fun fact, for a period of time, I didn't know how to go up the stairs in this game. Okay, I don't care about the woohooing anymore. There was 2 of them. And they woohooed for the first time, that's great, but like, I've now lost the really cool horse that just walked by me. And you know what, I have a feeling it's not gonna walk back here. Also, that's really cool that his car parked up on my spot. I don't know why every time she kisses him it's like, oh. Yes, Connor. Can I ask you to live with me? Why won't you live with me? Please. Watch this, pretty sure she technically just picks up like dirt from the ground or something.
Nadu?
Subika.
You know what, Risky Woo? I've decided we're on a Risky Woo. I've got to have something interesting going on. I don't even know if they managed to woohoo just then, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's gonna have to clean out the bad food, meaning our leftovers are gone. Okay, she's also gonna need to sleep. Ooh. Baths, man. They just feel like a waste of time. Aw, look at them as they cuddle. Never mind. I did get one picture. Aww. She is getting hungry, so I'm gonna have her serve breakfast. It's autumn now. Oh, we're getting really close to winter. We might actually reach winter before the end of today's stream. Also, I actually have to end today's stream on time today because I have to take down my computer. Scary. I have to take down my desk. I have to put all my consoles away. It's gonna be a time. And I've got to put it all back up tomorrow, which is why I'm not streaming. Oh, definitely looks like. Oh no, he got out waffles. I got out pancakes. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to get. You know what? Yeah, you can cook. I'm gonna get myself another counter. I'm gonna put it under this window. Oh, I can't use it. The Sims 2, Sims 4, I do miss that feature. I'm actually just gonna casually move the sink to there. I feel like honestly looking out the back is more interesting. Can you hurry up with the food? I am hungry. She's dripping wet, look at her. Oh, how I miss the days where you can just upgrade things. Hammer to the oven, you know, to the cooktop. That is definitely how one works it. That is for sure. I feel like I'm really struggling to get my mouth straight. I wonder if I can get a better angle. Ah yes, look very angry for me. Perfect. Okay, she can continue doing that now. She does need to pee. Eventually I'll figure that out. I'll also get new doors. I'm tempted to see if I can fit a bathroom underneath here. But I also really need a dining table so that she'll stop sitting on the bath to eat food. Oh. Ew. I actually kind of love the top of these cameras. They're actually kind of really cute, I think. Also, apparently the kiss that we did with Connor earlier didn't work. There we go, there's an actual kiss. What's this? Oh, did we lose it? Okay, no. That's good. I'm glad. I was like, what? All day troubleshooting. Oh no. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Troubleshooting with the co-op since 9 AM out. Ouch! Oh my gosh! I always feel like troubleshooting is one of the most annoying things to do. Just because it's like trying to figure out why something's not working. And for so long. It's not even, oh, you joking, it's even worse. Because at least if it was on your side, like, it'd actually give you something, you'd be like, okay, now we can fix it. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm dead that you've been put through that today.
Sorka.
Oh. Pitch. She keeps having these like good, clean fun, and then disappointing experience. Big oof there. Big oof there. She does actually need to sleep though. Even though it's only 7 PM, well it's actually 8, but you know. Oh, he's super happy, he's got the walk of off lot. Woohoo fun, you know? Frickin' heck. Like, it's frustrating because your time could be spent on something more useful, I guess. You say you were stealing a cream cake, but they are quite literally your cream cakes, aren't they? You brought them. Whee! She's also hungry. I like how Connor's just casually like, yeah, I'm just gonna read a book. apple pancakes. But you still okay. If you say so, honey. If you say so. Fair enough. Yup, fair enough. Hey, one great thing about working from home, I guess, eh? Socialize with a werewolf. Well, funny thing, her boyfriend is a werewolf. What a go! You left me. You left me. Her boyfriend left. He won't move in with us either. It's getting kind of annoying. Okay, she does need to actually clean these things. Do. Oh, look at that! Title Firewoman! I'm so happy she's got promoted. Well done to you. Well done! I'm so proud. How you do. Now it's 4 p.m. last hour, the day can be spent doing less annoying configuration. Good. What skill is she even on? Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of that one. That one's better. Break a leaf file. What is this? Social. I didn't even know that there was a social networking skill on this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Interesting. Okay, she does have work soon, so I guess I better keep her in a good mood. And I'm actually hoping that we're gonna be able to get to the thing today. Because like for the past so we've obviously worked for like a week, but all but one of these days, obviously we didn't actually have work on Thursday, so we worked for 4 days, and only one of them were we able to actually get to one of the emergencies. I remember it being less like you must go now and more like, yeah, we actually give you time. But apparently, is there a cleaning skill in this game? I didn't think there was. I hope the ponds freeze soon. Okay, I'm gonna recycle all the papers because I have not been paying attention to that. I am kind of glad that the paper system is assigned this in The Sims 4, to be honest. Because I was really bad at, like, you know, getting rid of them. One day this is actually gonna... Oh, one sec, we have some money. Okay, I know I said one day, but today may be the day. I think if I just use a nicer wood texture, like, it will look... I think I need a different... like that one. I also kind of want it to be a darker wood. Like, doesn't that just look so much nicer? Like, already it feels like a nicer place. And like, it's gonna take me a long time if I decide to do it by hand, but genuinely this is actually the cheaper way to do it. Yes, most likely. I mean, that's what it originally was anyway. Like, it's kind of a naff log cabin feel, but like currently, so I'm gonna change it to, I actually kind of want it darker now that I've looked at it. Again, which is really annoying because this is a pain to do. Honestly, I may just do what I didn't want to do, which was boop and I don't even shift it. Come on, put the walls up for me. This was the house I always played in this game. It felt right, you know? I don't necessarily like it up here. It's kind of... Oh, I see. This is the fun thing about Creator Style though. I am actually, when me and Sam move, I am planning to use the mic I have. It's just, I didn't see a point in really setting it up here when, like, I wasn't going to be here for much longer. So hopefully the mic situation will be better, because I have noticed as of recent, it hasn't felt as clear as like it has sometimes, which is kind of frustrating for me. It was like, it makes me a little sad. But at the same time, like, it is what it is. I kind of want it, but still in the grey. Maybe that. I don't know which one I clicked on, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, it was that one, that's fine. That. And then that. I don't know whether I like it or not. Oh, we have zoomed out way too much because of the lag. I kind of almost prefer this general feel to the one I have just put all the way around the house. Which is kind of annoying because despite the fact they are the same, do you know what? If I undo it, I can save some money. And just do it this way. This one is more expensive. That is the only issue I have with it. But I also I just prefer it. I feel like these should maybe also be wood, but I suppose they make sense as, like, not wood. I'm definitely going to change this and the doors. The windows also need a change at this point. Like, do I just... Okay, sorry. Creator Style really does lag a lot. Eek. And it doesn't help that I actually have my graphics quite high up. Yeah, I don't think that I actually clicked onto it. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a moment to live. Okay, not what I was trying to hit, obviously. There we go. Okay, this wood is definitely gonna have to be a little bit darker because I don't want it to necessarily match that much. What am I currently? Oh no! You're not what I'm trying to edit right now. Oh, I understand why. Never mind. One sec. I need to actually... Okay, Creator Style is laggy AF, but I kind of still love it. Because I'm one of them people. Hi, welcome to my channel where I adore the lagginess of this. I don't know whether they should be, like, lighter though. Oh gosh. Like, I almost like the way it looks when it's lighter. I'm gonna have to change the roof, although I'm not really sure how to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the lighter feels nicer. Please don't I knew it was gonna change the wood. Okay. It lags a lot here, so we're just gonna be very gentle. Gentle now. Taking so long. I'm tired of being gentle already. Oh, come on. How did it get over there? I've hardly moved my mouse. Whee! Okay. I'm letting go of it. It's fine. We'll try again. Okay, one, let's select this because I've just realized I'm not on the window again. 2. We saved the window so maybe the lag will stop. 3. We click and we don't safely grab. Let go. Success! Okay, do I want to bring it to the door? Because I reckon this could honestly just fix my issue with the door as well. Can't believe I'm spending so much time doing this when the whole point is me playing the career, but hey, we get to watch as I struggle. Oh no! Not again! I blame myself for deciding. It's probably easier if I just bring the 1. Oh, I've put it on the floor. Big reman. Big reman. Okay. Okay. Don't move. Up a little bit. Let go. Let go. Do. I don't know what that was about. It felt like it was only right. Okay, now we go into this one. And this, everybody, is why Create a Style wasn't in The Sims 4. I like how non-laggy it is when I'm just pulling over there, but as soon as I come to the actual window, it is absolutely horrible. Yeah. Me too. I don't know where I've dropped it. Oh, I've dropped it on the beam. I let go of the button, so at this point it's the game's will. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I don't know what's going on. Having a moment for itself, I think. It'd be so much quicker if I just rebrought Windows, but I do not have the money for that. Oh no! That's a big bad. I promise you, this game is worth playing. It is just not worth building in. Maybe. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna get out of build mode for a second. Firstly, how pretty is that? I would like to point out. It is very pretty. Secondly, I'm coming back into here. And I'm just gonna kind of reset it, because I think that might help. And seemingly it actually really has helped. I think just spending too much time here and maybe just in Create a Style really doesn't do well for the game in of itself. Very pretty house. I mean, I didn't make it, I just kind of, you know, I did the outside. I've redesigned it a little bit. I've brought it back to life, shall we say? See, as soon as I've gone into Create a Style, it started lagging up bad again. I don't think this house really has any windows on the back, to be honest, though. Oh, it has a tiny it has some tiny windows. Oh, it has one. Okay, let's very quickly do that one. Whoops. I wish the trees would fade away a little more. But you have to get really close in. Let me just... Whoa! There we go. I'm using lighter windows, which I think I like, and I'm gonna have to like at this point because I've spent way too long doing it. That's a bed. The decision. Also now selected on the bed, which was not the plan, but here we are. Also, I'm pretty sure somehow the wood that I've got here is the exact wood that's used on the bed, despite the fact that I coloured this wood myself. Also, I do find it fun the windows you can... I feel like a lot of people would be happy if you could colour at least some items that don't necessarily fit a whole style. For example, like, in my opinion, it would be windows and doors. Like, if you could colour the pieces of a window and door, I think a lot of people would be quite happy with that, because those are usually the things that you can't fit into a style. But you can usually fit like a general sofa, or you could go the opposite way and just be like, okay, we're gonna give you create style, but it's gonna be a little bit more limited than it was in The Sims 3, because I think this is a bit overboard and it does really lag out the game. That is just a fact. And we're going to give you less items so you can, you know, see how you feel. Oh, there's a window there as well, which I'm gonna go get. I'm almost done, unless I want to do all the I think I've just gone over it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. I do want to do the fences because they're all a little rubbish, but I have a feeling I can't just create a style on the fence. Yeah, I was gonna say the fences can't be designed. I know these can. And my thought process would actually be... I also want to change the colour of the roof because that doesn't feel right. And the colour of the floor. But it just takes so long. And I feel like the lighter wood makes sense to have, like, out here. Maybe not. Maybe I regret that statement. The roof really does not fit this building whatsoever. Ah! Okay, we are having lag again. I knew there was going to be lag when it came to this stream. And it is the game, I'm afraid. But it was expected. Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, I think I'm just gonna exit out creator style and all that stuff. It's just... I've done the main bit. Okay. See, like, the gameplay isn't that bad. Okay, I am gonna save because that took way too long for me not to save. Saved. Also, actually, like, the trees are so nice. Just the bright reds and yellows, it gives me such that autumn feel. Okay, let's just have a speed up doing this right now. Fall Festival has made its way, it's raining and she's getting rained on. Currently doesn't have a living room, but like, not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's have her answer her phone, because that could be relatively important, maybe. not important apparently. I have cereal here. I just remembered I'm not gonna eat that right now. I feel like that would be rude. Then again, it hasn't stopped me in the past. She could get inside. I am gonna eat something because apparently, this burrito later I can eat. Oh. I genuinely just had an amazing idea for myself. And I say myself specifically because the wraps that we had today, they kind of stuck together and like it was a pain to pull them apart. But I could have burrito meat with pasta. Big brain moment. What an idea that would be. Look at us improving it. Imagine it going off as we were improving it though. Don't know why I made her do the outside one, seeing there's literally one here, but she can get wet. Cool, she's actually gonna do it this time. Oh no! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I like how she decided to clap first. There we go. Now she can head back to work. Also, yes, they can be that, and then they can also be a lot bigger. So already at level 5 at her career, that's kind of impressive seeing that's like the first fire she's actually put out. I'm definitely gonna have her still come in here though and improve the fire alarm. And I wanted to finish that before she actually goes home. Sense of pride in proving an object won't be forgotten. She also has to make sure she maintains everything. So for example, like that needs to be maintained badly, so I'm not gonna let her go to home yet. Plus this stuff all brings up her experience, which is actually what it's what actually helps her out, really. The Woo Woo 4000! Lightning, how dare you! Okay. Wild horse show count? No, we can improve that. Oh, did I just miss on that working? Use prepare yogurt. Oh, I guess she's hungry. That's fine, you can do that. I just want to like prove some things that like even when she's not working, this will still work. She made it to Lou and did not wee herself. I am actually impressed. Okay, and then she can go home. Ta-da, go home. Okay, she needs to have a bath, and then she can actually go ahead and do an extreme sleep. Heck to the yes. Spooky day is just a couple days away. Starting tomorrow, children and teens can visit their neighbors and begin trick-or-treating. Don't forget to get your costume ready. How exciting. Not that I'm gonna get a costume ready, because I am big lazy. She won't actually be able to sleep until she's fully rested because she has work in 9 hours, but is that the horse? Not the horse I wanted. We had a horse come by earlier that was really, really pretty. And, yeah, we didn't get out of bed in time. Actually, we all stopped woohooing and I was very sad about it. I also don't know why I focused on getting the outside looking nice first. I realised that's a little backwards. Like, you get the stuff on the inside nice, you know? She's almost to level 6. How annoying. I mean, we can send her... I mean, she can work out tomorrow. She'll basically get that up almost immediately when she's at work. Okay, she will need food. But she can get it when she's actually gone to work. That's not really too much of an issue. Sleep, sleep. We like to sleep, sleep. Okay, but she does have work very soon. She is getting super hungry. Okay, work starts at 9 and I'd prefer you to be there. So I'm just gonna send you there now. The Sims Fest is starting in Performance Park. You know what? I want to kind of look at it, but I don't really care about her going. So let us just zoom in down. So this stuff is because of... I honestly can't remember what the pack is called. Is this Holy Alto? I remade Holy Alto, not in Sims 4, but in The Sims 3. I gave her a little makeover. Who are you? Proprietor. Who are you? What are you gonna do for us? I know he turned, but he hasn't actually changed his up. Comedian or a singer? Like, if you're a comedian, I can... What are you doing? I'm at work, so I can't watch the show. You know, I'm saving people's lives. He is a singer. Oh, okay. That's enough. Let's get back to why we're here. I did actually really enjoy like the singing careers and stuff and the stuff that came with Showtime. I've just remembered the name of the pack apparently. Showtime was actually a really good pack, to be honest. Like, okay, you couldn't get famous in that pack, no, you get late night for that. But then late night had, like, you know, it was one of the first expansion packs, I'm pretty sure, that came out, if not the first. And so, I'm not going to complain that they brought out some really good stuff. And Apartments came out literally in one of the first packs for The Sims 3. Like, dang, so much. I don't think Murphy Beds came in that pack though. Okay, I'm going to speed this up and hopefully we'll get the alarm going off today. I say hopefully, but you never want someone's house to burn down. Okay, how's the... Okay, we can improve it to horsepower 2. We ain't got nothing for the fire alarms yet. Okay, wow, woo. It sounds like that would really fit into the Star Wars universe, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Jabba the Hutt, like, be one of his singers, you know? Oogie, 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 ooh. I'm not over my little joke to myself, I'm still thinking about it. That is actually kind of sad. There is just a general humming sound currently in my room, so I do apologize if you can actually hear that, whether it's while I'm speaking or not. It is actually really loud to me. Look at the puddles! Okay. Okay, come on. Go to the loot. Go to the loot. Yes. Now go home. She can eat when she gets home. Also, her boyfriend is a werewolf. Supernatural was another one of those packs that I was actually quite happy about. I did enjoy Supernatural. I never understood witches though. Like, I didn't know how to get witches to work. But werewolves were really cool, and that's one I knew to play with. They obviously had vampires before Supernatural came out. I actually really liked the late night vampires though, which may be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but like, I liked the way they worked without all the extra supernatural stuff that was very Twilight heavy, like influenced. And then the fairies were really fun, to be honest. I don't know if it was Genius that came in that pack, but I'm getting her a freaking table and chairs in a second. Like, she's eating here, she's about to have a bath in here, you know, like... But no, I also actually really like the world. They brought in the Tragic Clown, I think, in that pack. And they had the phone box that you could use to, like, teleport essentially around, kind of like in Harry Potter, which I think was very fun. Like, just stuff like that really made it feel like it was ingrained in the world. But it also didn't feel like you had to use those things. You could still play as just a normal human. That was kind of part of the thing. And also, just generally, the worlds are so big in this game. I do wish, like, you could go from one to another without needing to, like, transfer sims and all that jazz. But you only get so much, you know? I want to get a little chair, dining table and stuff. So I'm happy to just kind of shove here. I feel like it needs to kind of be some dark wood. It's kind of hard to see because it is night. My brain says get better chairs, but at the same time it's like, do you know how expensive that is? Like 90 simoleons a chair, that's not cheap, is it? Okay, I'm happy to just get 2 chairs for now. I also want to get her a sofa. Because, like, she deserves to actually have a bit of a living room. For example, this love chair is literally from, like, Nightlife. Nightlife? Sorry, I'm pretty sure that's the Sims 2 pack. From Late Night. It has a sofa, but, like, no TV, so I guess that's a little sad. Oh, we have a zombie outside our house. You stay outside the house, yeah, Starla Paquette? Please stay outside the house, don't come near me. We've got a day work ahead. Also, we really need to get Connor to move in with us so we can get all of his money from journalism. Because, like, we are having a time getting paid at work. Okay, she's gonna be hungry again, but, like, she can do that out. Oh, do you know what? She might be able to do it while home. She might actually be able to. Her social's really low, which is kind of sad because usually you'd be able to socialize with the people you work with, but because, oh frick, we don't have enough to pay our bills. Reaper Man's gonna, aww. Okay, I'll stick him in the fridge, that's fine. I was gonna get mad. Okay, it's time for you to get food here. Have some cereal because you did not get to eat. Yeah, it do be like that. I have... It is a mood. I am my sim. I want to call someone because she needs to chat to someone. Her social is so low. Connor Frio. Try calling back in 4 hours. Have you seen our social? Can you just be our friend? Like, I know you're probably at work, which is why you're not speaking to us. Everyone's at work. That's not fair. I should be the only one at work. Everyone should be at my bidding call. I'm kidding, obviously, but like, on. It will go maintain the woo woo. Woo woo. Can we do anything more? Okay, we'll maintain those as well. Really? They just were like, yeah, I guess we'll just die then. And we've missed yet another day of actually getting paid, I'm pretty sure. And we do work an extra hour, so we might end up getting another one. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. We're doing the run. It is not my sort of running. But she needs a skill up, so... Sure. We weren't trying to call you all day or anything. We should probably go over his house. Bet behind. Connor's just out at the moment, apparently. There's an adoption! Adopt a pet because we're so sad that... Oh, our social's actually up, to be fair. Okay. That's the first time I've seen that lit up. Okay, let's have her go take a bath. And then she can actually come here and get some leftovers. Because why the heck oh not oh? Why the heck oh not oh? What? Okay, that is actually dirty. And then we're gonna have to sleep because she has some long days at work. She likes to stay at work because she's got no one to come home. It's not true. It's not because she has no one to come home to. Not really. Oh, it was to clean it. Never mind. Yes, please clean it. You don't want to be bathing in grime, do you? This is why Connor needs to move in. Do apologise for yawning. It is late. I say it's late. It's about 10:30 at night. You couldn't tell by the darkness surrounding me. The lights in this room don't work. So you can imagine how fun it's going to be for when I take down my desk. I have a lamp, but you know. It's spooky day. Oh, we don't have work. That's really kind of annoying, but hey ho. You can call a sim to invite over today. Oh, fires working out. I mean, that's a dream. Connor, please come over, love. Thank you. The repo man's coming over, guys. Can we just, lock him out? Maybe. I know it doesn't work in The Sims 2, but maybe this time. Connor! Where are you? Where did you spawn? There you go. Chat. Well, rub his belly, maybe. You know, invite inside. We'll give him a kiss. He's a werewolf, don't mind, he likes the rubs. Oh no, he can get in! What a waste of time. Are you really taking the chair I've just brought? Like, I didn't long get that. I could have just sold it and paid the bills. A counter? I'm not taking the piss. He just took the, like, axe she got from work. That was a weird abundance of things she chose to take. Like, now she just looks even more lonely with her one seat. Why did you leave if you didn't have to leave? I suppose he left because he couldn't get in the house. He has a party. Maybe that is why. Like, I just don't seem to be getting the thing to allow me to ask him to move in. Which is annoying because I want him to move in. The only way we may get him to move in is if we marry, so maybe that's my next bet. Amorous hug, you know, a bit of a dip kiss. Gosh, how long are you gonna talk for like that? Normal kiss, maybe. Come on. He's a little absent-minded. I wonder if we can invite him over now that I've kind of been like... No. Can I propose? And then can we elope, please? Make out. Stroke cheek. Romantic. Propose marriage. No, 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 no. Come this too far to lose it all.
Jinka, Bebas need Ulalabots, Neebs.
Well,
Where is it to elope?
Harble Grubble, Jelba Shaba.
Why is there no elope button? Come on! I'm going hungry for this.
Oh,
As in the sim is going hungry for this.
Zardozi, Smania Tataya.
What's going on?
Oh,
Confusing about wedding. Oh, look at him, he's no longer werewolf dude. The full moon's gone, bless. I'm gonna get them to woohoo together, maybe that will help. Maybe don't use your phone. Wow, you are honestly very creepy, Kaylin. Like, what? Okay, woohoo, guys. Come on, you can eat in a minute. If I'm so alluring, why won't you marry me right now? Have a private wedding. Okay, they're gonna woohoo, they're gonna have a private wedding, it's gonna be great. He's gonna move in, he can make us some money because we are struggling. There we go. I wish we got... Oh, we got some of the money. Oh, yeah, Connor takes our name, by the way, just saying. Aww. Thank you. She's gonna go eat now, it's great. Because he's actually in a career that he'll always get paid for when he goes to it, unlike Gilly. So it says she doesn't have work for 4 days, but I actually want her to go to work on the Fridays. Like, don't do this to me. We actually do have money now, but wow, it's doing stuff in the house way too much effort. Like, genuinely so much effort. Oh, we got thunderstorms going. How fun. They're thunderstorms after all. That was a terrible pun. We all know it. Oh, my love! Susan loves swoon and flutter with about like falls oblivious to the world around them. Bless. I just realized they don't have a computer here, so we can't even really do his job. You're not gonna roll. I mean, you can turn someone into a werewolf if you want. Why not? Oh, he actually has a laptop. Terrified? Gilly is starting to freak out with terror. She can only hope her greatest fears don't come true. No, she shouldn't be terrified of her boyfriend. Well, her husband now. Okay, she does need to sleep, so I guess it's kind of a good thing that she is, like, that she's got a day off. Even though she hasn't really got a day off, but she has a day off, and a bit weird. Is he ruining downstairs? Oh no, he's cleaning. Wow, what is going on? Oof, big oof. Honestly, she's gonna get an upgrade. Upgrade. Gotta get the upgrade. She's gonna get the promotion, which she just did because of fixing it, which, like, good on you, girl. I don't even know what that was. Goopy Garanara. Oh, carbonara, guys. Carbonara is good. Now I want food. Pasta with the burrito mix. I don't even know if we're eating tonight, but low-key with the physical stuff, taking down my desk and stuff, I may just use that as an excuse to eat. By the way, for context, if you are not in the UK, I am in the UK, and it is currently 20 to 11 at night. I had burritos for dinner today, and there is leftover burrito mix in. I am so down to eat more of it for some reason. I feel like I kind of rushed my dinner, which is probably one of the reasons. I was making cookies. Did the toilet just clog? Thanks. Got the wrench and hammer. If we leave the next what? Like, you say we can have it tomorrow, but do you really think there'll be enough time tomorrow for us to sit down and eat? While we are, you know, moving house and all that. I feel like they deserve a TV and a chair. I say a chair. They deserved another chair. There are two of them. That's a fun TV. Huh. Oh, that's even more fun though. This was one of my favorite TVs when it came out, by the way. It's just so fun. It shocks me that this is considered such a good quality TV. Also, why have I never... I've had this game for so long, and apparently I never paid attention to the dragon and, like, castle TVs. I do not believe. Oh, that's also why I'm struggling to put things on here. Like, look. Isn't that so fun? Whoops. Do. This very much is, like, reminiscent of a Sims 2 TV. That's just kind of fun because it's funky and then like, oh, fun. Like in my head this looks like it would be custom content, it's just not. Also, I feel like this kind of fits the aesthetic. I want it, I've decided. But the wood does need to change. Guess what? We can do that! Ah! This is very laggy. Creator style, honestly, if you play without it, you won't find lag. Well, I don't personally. Oh, I see. I didn't even hit the right thing. With my computer, if you want to see the specs, they are down below on a panel. But with my computer, I do find that unless the only time I really find lag, I've said this sentence so weird, is when it comes down to like. Creator style. There we go. I finished it. I've done well. I did the thing. Okay, I feel like at this point we need a better sofa though. Like one there and then another one that's a 3-seater. It's like here. Oh, they... Is there not a 3-seater version of the sofa I currently have? I'm appalled. I mean, this looks like a comfier sofa anyway. I mean, if we give them the same sort of, like, look, I feel like this kind of really brightens up. And I'm tempted to even go as far as to be like... It will get there. Yes! Oh, it's actually horrific. I hate it. Never mind. Regrets. Honestly, it feels like a love-hate relationship with it. Like, my brain says keep it because it's ugly. Oh, I hate it even more with spots. Okay, you know what? Screw it. It's a horrible! And I think it works. They were just like, we must match. I can't, no. I can't do it. No. Yes, that's not bad though. I wish it was kind of lighter. Maybe if it was like, maybe a tint of purple. No, regret that decision. I kind of like the way this grey is taking me. It looks really blue toned, which is why I'm like, I really kind of like it. And it is blue toned actually. It feels kind of weird that we have like 4 different tones of wood, so I'm gonna go through and fix this. Just on the chairs. The attempt is on the chairs anyway. Now I'm just gonna go to here. We'll spin us around quick. We'll just fix that chair up. Look at that. Okay, I feel like we actually do need a carpet in here. Even though, like, well, I mean a rug. We have a carpet, technically. Like, a lot of people, they'll usually put a wood flooring down so they can also put a carpet down. My house, like, when I was younger and growing up, we had both anyway, so I never understood, like, why it was such a problem when it, like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's, like, a problem, I guess. But there are just a lot of sim players that won't knock a carpet down. Also, I've realised I hate these sofas. With this carpet in the dark wood, like it needs to brighten up. And like it feels like this here doesn't work. Hey Polina, no worries about the late joining, it's alright, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm loving the tackiness of it. Actually give me, and I'm gonna change the carpet to this instead. Oh, I hate it, but I want it. It is one of these days. Honestly, I may have to change it so that it's just not... Sorry, I am thinking as I do this. I may have to change it so it's not as blue, so then maybe it matches the purple around here. I'm doing alright, yeah. I've got a lot of stuff to do tonight after I finish off my stream, because we're moving tomorrow, so I need to take down my desk, and all that fun stuff, and also move my computer off my desk, so it's going to be a dismantling session half in the dark today. I've got some stuff to shove in the oven as a thank you. It's little thank you presents to the people who are helping us move and the person who's let me live in their house for 6 months. So that's always big fun. Like, I want to use these colours, but not the pattern. Oh. Stretch, everybody. If you have been sitting down for a lot, please go ahead and get some stretches in. You deserve it, guys. You deserve to stretch. It's gonna be a little hectic, I'm not gonna lie. There is quite a bit to do. But it will get done, you know? It's got to get done at the end of the day. Okay, I'm currently trying to color stuff and it's not going very well. There we go. It will all be worth it. You are completely correct. I'm very excited to be going into like my own place. With Sam, obviously. Sugar. Just messed it up. Meant to be like this like color and I've mucked it because this is the one thing, you can't just move individual colors from one pattern to another. I've done it again. I just want this one color, please. Sorry, my head is very much off frame because the way I've got my arms positioned. Like, I kinda like that, but at the same time I kinda want to change this other purple color to the other color that's in here. I've somehow managed to open up my necklace. Okay. As light as can be. If you're a little confused as to what I'm currently doing, I've got my fingers on the screen to get these in relatively the same place. You know what? Okay. What's gonna be better is if... Sugar, I did the wrong color. Is if it looks like that, I think. It really doesn't look any better, does it? Okay, it definitely looks weird. I think we can agree with that. Okay, I want to keep this purple, but I want to... Finally picked the wrong color purple. I don't like it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna deal with that. And actually, if I move this pattern onto here, it might be a little better. And I might not be having as much, like, problems with... This is the problem with creator style. You can spend so long just in it and playing with it and struggling with it and being like, I don't know if I like this, you know? And it's just like, what else can you do though, you know? Also, this is not, like, I'm like low-key going for a bit of cringe with it. What have I selected at this point? Did I actually get the chair? Yes. I feel accomplished in my life for that. Oh, I can actually get more counters in. I am now so accomplished. Except from when the counter decided it was gonna turn on me. Like, you're just a single counter. Okay, I think I will actually... Oh, I didn't need to sell the counter, I've just... I mean, it's kind of cute, you know. It's definitely different of a little place, you know. I still would love to know if I can actually fit a little room in here. But I guess it doesn't matter, the upstairs is so empty. That feels... oh, okay, it's from Into the Future, so I suppose I shouldn't be too shocked that it looks so... that's funky. I can't believe I didn't know half this stuff. I just never really got in depth with The Sims. I do miss the amount of the lack of I miss the lack of wardrobes. I miss having more wardrobes, which Sims 4 actually does have a few. Well, I appreciate you, Sims 4. That's not a wardrobe, is it? This is. It's ugly though. That fence is ugly too, so you know. It is what it is. What can I put up here though, please? A holographic easel, I think that was. Yes, it was. Oh, do you know what's kind of cute? Look at the small telescope. Let's have it point out the window. And that's the last thing we're buying, because I'm sure I have now upped the price of this house by so much. Well, it was originally empty, so, you know. That's good. They actually have some stuff to entertain themselves now. Okay, she does actually need a bath and stuff. She doesn't have work today, which was sad to me because this whole thing was about doing the firefighter career and we barely got 2 weeks out of it. When did she age up actually? 4 days. I feel like she should, you know, try for a baby. And then we could theoretically very easily add a second room up here. It wouldn't be too hard. At all, really. I think. Because we could split it off there. I received a view party invitation. Coats and wear. Okay, I'll be there, why not? Victoria Andrews, who is a married woman, by the way, can get away from the married man. He's in werewolf form. The kid has a chance of being a werewolf. Oh, she is so still? Are you okay?
Epsumo movie?
Wanduji.
Oh, they're actually really cute though. Look at them. Wow, we are going into them though. I know, I liked that screenshot, it was cute. Also, no, I don't know why their bed is purple. It was a decision I made early on. So snout for the noise. And we're pregnant, people. Well, we're not. Like, she is though. Every time she just says it's bad. Like, you married the man. Oh yes, we'll get to experience the terrible baby wear. I say baby wear. What I mean is maternity wear. She doesn't have work tomorrow either. How annoying. Eyes popped out of it. That's alright. What else have we got to do? We've got toilet. Whoops, I keep putting the walls all the way up. Now, I have a question. Were you ever, did you play with the walls up, down, or halfway? Because in The Sims 3, I always played with them all the way down. Obviously, I'm playing with the half wall now, but that's because of, The Sims 4 really brought me to want to have them half up, because it was like, I'm missing half of the house if I don't, you know? Did you know that Vita Alta is filthy rich? I don't know why I struggled to say filthy just then. I would have never guessed. Look, we could so easily, like, just follow him out. I miss cars. I miss cars. Like, it's not like they added that much in terms of, like, it was kind of just a, this is one way to travel, but at the same time, like, why wouldn't you, is he just leaving? Okay, no. Weird that this is considered their front house. Must be half full. There's not even a freaking pool here and they all are in swimwear. Rude. Gotta be half full. Half full is good. I am a fan now. Although in some versions of the game I just feel like I can't play in half full. Like for me, in The Sims 2, I feel like I need to use no wool. Just because I find the camera a little awkward because you can't get up really any higher than this. And the half wall stuff doesn't really fade away as you go over it as seamlessly as it does in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. It kind of just feels like you're playing, oh, not like that, but like this, and it'll be like these 4 panels that are open and it feels a little bit wonky. But no, yeah. Look at her sleep. Snooze, snooze. And while she is able to sleep, I am actually going to have to go ahead and get going, unfortunately. It has been an absolutely wonderful stream. I have a lot to do in the next like hour or two before I go to bed, because I am moving, so I've got my desk to put down, I've got my computer to tidy up, I've got consoles to put away, and I've got to be quiet while doing it, so I can't stream for much longer. I've also got some stuff to put in the oven, so it's gonna be an interesting time. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined today, who's chatted, who hasn't. Like, if you're a silent viewer, thank you so much, because at the end of the day, you do help as well, just by sitting here and watching. And I like to think I'm a rather nice person. I will reply to you if you put anything in the chat, so if one day you decide you want to chat, I'm all for that. So, you know, I don't want to be like pressuring you, so apologies if you got a little pressured there, but thank you so much for hanging out with me and just watching the stream. I am a variety streamer. I stream, I mean, I guess I may be streaming more Sims 3, but I've streamed The Sims 2, Sims 4, Sims 3. I also play Minecraft occasionally, and I'll do other random things, like I'm also very into Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider as well. They've been kind of the main things I've been playing as of recent. I do want to branch out a bit more and play a bunch of hardware stuff as well, but, you know, we'll see how that goes, and maybe some games will come out that interest me. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely rest of your evening, and even though you're doing late, well, good luck with all packing me and can't wait to see you on Saturday. I can't wait to see you at the Felina. Genuinely, it's going to be an amazing day. I'm very excited. I usually stream Monday through Saturday, 8 PM to 11 PM. I'm not streaming tomorrow as I am moving that day, but I will be back on Saturday, and that's British Summer Time. I don't think I said that, BST. But I'll be back then. I will see you all then on Saturday. And I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day or evening, depending on whatever time zone you're in. And that did not work. Would you like to try that again? I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, that is the spelling for it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work sometimes. Like, random players got it, see? But yeah, it's been an absolutely lovely stream. Honestly, The Sims is really fun for me. I like them all. I'm especially enjoying The Sims 2 at the minute, I will admit. The Sims 3 is really fun to get back into, and you know, it's good. If you are here and you do want to see me on any of my socials, here they all are, they're in the chat currently. I have a Discord that you can join and we all chat in there and stuff, and it's a fun time. You can also follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, find out any updates and stuff like that. I'll always let people know on Discord, Twitter, and Instagram about any major updates to my schedule and stuff like that. I do have a YouTube channel that I don't use very much, and then you can also find all of my streams re-uploaded onto my stream re-upload channel called Fish Food. So I'm just going to say thank you one more time. So thank you everybody, and I will see you all on Saturday. So bye bye!